Yes, boys, I'm finally a Notion geek. After years of peer pressure from my dear friend Rahul, I finally bit the bullet and I fell down the Notion rabbit hole. And now I'm starting to organize my whole life with Notion. And to be honest with you, I'm loving it. I'm using Notion to cover all areas of my life, such as my goals for the year, my everyday tasks, and even this YouTube channel. But today, I want to focus on one area in particular, and that is exercise, particularly tracking the workouts that I do on a regular basis. Now, prior to using Notion, I used to track my workouts in the Notes app. In fact, I even spoke about it in a recent video on this channel where I broke down my workout routine. But what resulted in tracking my workouts in this way was a long, disorganized, and mediocre list. All I had written down in this Notes app were quick phrases such as 110 kg times 8 times 2. And bro, looking at it now, I couldn't tell you whether that meant 8 sets of 2 reps or 2 sets of 8 reps. Okay, no, it's most definitely 2 sets of 8 reps, but you get my point. Additionally, there was no date assigned to any of the workouts, so if I wanted to go back and track and see what I'd done on what day and how much I lifted, I wouldn't be able to. And that, my friend, is where this tracker that I built comes in. I've already started using it and I found that it makes recording my workouts a whole lot easier, but it's also more reliable and more structured and organized. So yeah, in a second I'm going to be showing you how I built this. If you want to follow along and make tweaks that are more suitable for you, then feel free to do so. But if you're not feeling to build it yourself right now, don't worry, bro, I've got you. I'm gonna be giving this away to you completely for free. I'll be leaving a link to the template in the description below. Now I'll say this, but I would still encourage you to watch until the end of the video, just so you understand how the template works. And all I ask for in return is if you could just give that little like button a quick tap. But other than that, let's get into the Notion template building thingy majig now. Alright, so let's jump into it. I've got Notion open on my desktop computer. Of course, you can do this on your phone and you can do it on an iPad or whatever device you want, but I find it easiest when it comes to setting up to do it right here. So what I've got is my exercise dashboard. As you can see, I've just got the current workout plan that I've got. I've actually got my max tests in here as well. Have a quick cheeky look at that, see how strong your boy is. And then we've got this section here that says today's workout. This is what we're going to be actually diving into, but before we get to this bit, we need to open up this master spreadsheet. So here is all of my workouts that have been tracked. As you can see, we've already got some entries here from July the 4th, July the 5th, got some squats, overhead presses, blah blah blah. All of these entries were input whilst I was working out, and here they are living in this kind of master spreadsheet. Now, we won't actually be touching this spreadsheet when we're using it in the day of the lives, but we need this to be set up first before we do anything else. So this is what we've got right now. Like I said, I'm going to build this from scratch with you guys. So what we're going to want to do is first of all create a new database. So you can literally just click the plus sign wherever you are, and I'm going to create a new database here. We're going to do a full page one, and I'm going to go ahead and call this all workouts. Then straight away I like to add an icon. Yes, use this strong black man. First of all, you're gonna start with name, and all I'm gonna do is edit this property and call this the workout type. So this is where you're gonna be adding in, okay, yeah, I've done an overhead press, blah blah blah. Then essentially, guys, it's pretty easy from here. All you want to do is add a few additional columns. So of course, when you're working out, let's say you've done a bench press, you want to be looking at 3 things. You want to be looking at the weight, how many sets you've done, and how many reps. So it's as simple as that. I'm going to go ahead and rename this, change the type to a number because it is one, and that will be weight, and I'm British, so we do it in kilograms, mate. Then, of course, whichever way you want to do it, I'll typically write sets, change that to a number as well, and then we want to put in the rep count as well. So let's put reps and then number. You're almost done. All you want to do now is add one more field, and that is going to be the date. So we'll put date here, and of course it actually does have a type in here, so we'll put date there. And then what I like to do is I put the date before workout, and that will be fine. You don't have to touch this. Now, this is done. We've got this stored as our database. All right, so this is my exercise dashboard. Like I said, I can share this with you. And as you can see, this is what we call a sync block. So I'm gonna go ahead and create it over here again. All I've done is get a toggle heading 1. We'll call this YouTube. And then what I like to do is, of course, make it look a bit nice, man. You're gonna be using this every day, so make it look nice. So aesthetically pleasing, bro. All I do here is type in sync block, and then all you need to do is get the database. So like I said, we've got this here. I can go to all workouts, take this, copy the link, come back out and paste it in. Once you see that, you're gonna get this drop down menu, and we want to click this here, create links view of database. Nice, you can see we've got similar to what we've got up here. And as you can see, there's one more thing that we need to do. All we need to do, guys, is add a filter. And what we want is to add an advanced filter, and it's where the date contains is today, right? What this does is it will only show us entries from today in this view. It won't affect any of the workouts that we've got here. So as you can see, if I type in a workout from yesterday, let's say we've done a bench press. If we come back out, you can see it's not here. But if we get rid of the filter, if we say delete filter, then you can see it will be there, okay? But we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that the filter is set. And the reason we want to do this is when it comes to actually doing a workout, we're gonna be inputting all of these results on the days. And when we add a new workout, it automatically puts that date in. So we can add as many as we want here. As soon as the day changes, none of these will show up, which is great. And I'm gonna show you how that looks in practice. So here's that done. I don't need this anymore because I've already got my own version. But what I'm gonna do now, guys, is show you what this looks like when you're actually training in real life. You're actually taking down the workouts. It's very simple. All right, guys, you are joining me in my basement. Yeah, all we're gonna do is put this into a real world practice. Of course, this isn't an actual workout. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes only. I'm gonna just be doing a couple dumbbell curls, and then we're gonna just go ahead and record it. I have it so that when I've started a workout on my Apple Watch, my home screen changes, and you can see that I've got a new page. So here I've got a Notion widget, which when I'm working out, I can just literally click on it and it will take me straight to that dashboard that we've built. And I can quickly and easily track and log in all of the workouts that I do within the session. Let's go ahead. Okay, so there you go. Hopefully your workout is a lot more effective than mine, but all I've done was 10 curls on the left arm, 10 curls on the right arm. So what does this look like? I'm going to add a new entry on here, and I'll just call it right arm bicep curl. And then of course, all I've done was one set. The rep count, we've done 10 reps. And then as you can see, that workout will be recorded here. It's all there. And of course, let me just add in the other one. Tap to focus, get your blood clot. And if you scroll along, you can see how many sets and how many reps and what the weight was. So that's done, and you essentially just want to continue doing that for the rest of your workout. And it's literally that easy, bro. I hope you try it for yourself. Let me know how it goes. I'm not gonna finish my workout because I've actually got Muay Thai in an hour. So I'll get my workout done there. This was just for demonstrations, like I said. I'm gonna check back in tomorrow and see what this looks like tomorrow. All right, guys, it's the next day and I'm back. The weather is beautiful. I'm about to head out, but before I do, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we can see on our exercise dashboard. I've got the iPad now, so I'm just showing you that you can just use Notion on every single device that you have. So as you guys can see, you are familiar with this. It is the dashboard. You saw that we were tracking the workout that we were doing yesterday, the workout in the today's workout sync block that we use in our dashboard. So as you can see, my friends, it looks like all of our hard work, all of our hard progress is gone. It's empty. I haven't done any workouts today. But if I go ahead and click into the all workouts page, you can see that, oh wow, our right arm bicep curl and left arm bicep curl for July the 8th is there, right there at the bottom. You can see it there, guys. Like I said before, there are no workouts here, so it gives us a nice clean slate for me to be able to go to the gym and track all of the workouts that I do in that session today. So yeah, absolutely wonderful, man. I actually love this. But other than that, my friend, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, I have been using Notion in other areas of my life. So if you want to see something in particular, then leave a comment down below and I'll see if I can cover it. But yes, other than that, as your friend, I've got you. Have a lovely day. Take care. Wow, these birds are crazy. Love.